Yes. Hello, it's Saturday, February the 1st today, and I'm still John Evans, and you're on Small Town Network.
I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm Howard Howell.
And you are watching Community News. I'm just realizing the camera must have gotten bumped, but hey, we're going with it because we don't know how things are going to last. First of all, while you're out there in social media land, make sure you go and like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is. We are on almost all the other platforms, all the popular ones, the big popular ones. There's some others that we're not on. But first of all, thank you to all the groups that share us. Every week it's like 50 different groups that range from like Crossville out to even towards Chattanooga, Spring City, Oak Ridge, all of them. So thank you to all those folks that share our information. If you're brand new to us, first go ahead and give us a like and a follow. We would appreciate that. And if you're watching one of the group posts, make sure you click on Small Town Network, go to our main page, and if you want to comment or like, follow, do it there, because sometimes if you comment on the groups, we don't see it. Other things to check out. Town and Talk, Mine and Yours. That's a page that Howard runs, and it has like city council information. He goes to the meetings and posts those on there. It's very cool, and so you need to go like and follow that. And also a closed group is Citizens of Rockwood. That's for Rockwood residents only, and that's a place to get together, meet, greet, and talk about stuff going on in the city.
I was telling somebody about that this week, and they were saying, I wish there was a way we could know what's going on in the city. I said, well, there is. That's it.
Yeah. So we've got a couple, I call them feature sponsors. They're not really sponsors. We do this as a public service to them, but our featured business, and you could be a featured business, just get a hold of us and we would love to put your information up there. But this week we have Aquarius Water Systems, which is also the home of the Coffee Whipped Cafe. That's 4722 Roane State Highway. I think we've all seen it on the way to Midtown. Aquarius Water Systems, tn@gmail.com. And there's their website. They do commercial and residential water systems. And man, you know, that's something that I need to look into, and that's probably something you would want to look into too. You'd be surprised if you had your water tested what is in there. So if you want to be able to drink that water and not worry, we get bottled water for stuff like that, but you could get one of these. So get a hold of them. And then they also have that Coffee Whipped Cafe Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturday, 8 to 1. And they've got it all when it comes to coffee, teas, iced coffees, fraps.
And grub.
The whole thing.
They got grub.
And grub, yeah. Lots of grub, too. Also, got to send a shout out to another featured local business, Freedom Storage, which was formerly
Scanlon Lumber.
Yeah, Scanlon.
John fell asleep on that one.
I did.
He was there every other week. Freedom Storage, all of us have too much stuff, I'd say, and nowhere to put it. And if your wife is kind of saying, look, that garage needs cleaned up, all this stuff, you can say, hey, honey, guess what? One day while she's at work, you go down to Freedom, get a storage unit, tell her you had a sale, and you still have all your stuff.
But then you go out and buy more stuff.
Yeah, and then you'll need another storage unit. But man, they've got a state-of-the-art facility, 24/7 access. They even have these new covered and open parking areas, so if you don't want your RV out there baking in the sun, you could park it under there. So contact them and tell them you heard about it here on Small Town Network. All right, our first segment is things to do, and there's so much on today's episode. Got a special announcement about one of our friends at Rockwood High School. Stay around for the Roane County Animal Shelter. We have featured animals there and some new information that just came in from there as well. But our first segment, if you're looking for something to do in the area, John Evans will tell you in our things to do.
Yep, things to do, and it's brought to you by John Evans and Evans Financial. That graphic didn't make it, but it's okay. But right now you're getting towards tax time, and you're getting those 1099 INVs and stuff like that, and that's going to tell you, hey, you've got an account that I can help you with, and we can make sure that those investment accounts are working for you, headed the right direction. And please come see me. I appreciate your business. I'd love to talk to you, and we'll have a cup of coffee and figure it out.
Yeah, there's his contact info. Go down and see him right across from the caboose. All right, things to do, and this is things to do this week. We have things to do where if you're one of those that plans way out, We've got stuff all the way, I think, till June.
I think so.
And the weather's going to start getting warmer.
Yes, thank goodness. A little bit of a break from our RU
Tomorrow's
electric
supposed to
bill.
be very, very pretty.
Yeah. So we had some rain, but this is today.
Yeah, tonight, actually, you can go out there to see the Princess Theater, and you can see Georgette Jones. She's the daughter of Tammy Wynette and George Jones.
Yeah.
And she will be performing at the Princess Theater in Harriman. General admission is $45, and premium reserve seats are $75.
Yeah, parents like that, you know she's got to be able to sing.
Yep.
Also, this is the February plan at Rockwood Marine and RV Resort.
Yeah, always got a full weekend of things to do for the campers and for visitors just down there. Every Friday they got s'mores and pours. Every Saturday they have bingo, slingo, or singo rather. It's two different things, isn't it?
I think, yeah.
And every Monday they have a poker walk.
One you throw the bingo cards, and the other one you have to sing for it or something.
I don't have no idea.
I don't know.
Bingo slingo.
If it has anything to do with karaoke.
If anybody knows, comment and let us know how they play that game.
That's
But
right.
they also have a Sunday brunch that benefits a charity.
Yeah. And then this is cool. This is brand new.
Yep. Every Monday it looks like.
Yeah, in February.
They're having money education for young children, and that's something very, very important. The power, who was it? Was it Einstein said one of the greatest things in the world was the power of compound interest. So you can start small when you're young, put some money away, let it grow, and have something when you get older. And it's a good thing that kids learn about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So go check that out. It's free, so we can all afford that. Also, every Monday and Thursday,
They have an auction over here at the auction house. It's right there on Rockwood Street, very near Front Street and the railroad tracks. Man, you get down here, you better get here early to find a parking space close because it fills up. They pack them in. They got all kind of stuff, and they have a really good auction every
Monday and Thursday.
Monday and Thursday.
Yep, it's very awesome. And then they be jamming on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesdays are jamming over at the Bradbury Community Club every Tuesday. $2 gets you in, but for that $2, you can also take an instrument and find a group and jam with them.
And just down the street, they be worshiping.
Every Wednesday they have their adult Bible study at 7, and on Sunday their Sunday school starts at 10, their Sunday worship service at 11, and the Wednesday Bible study we talked about. The Women's Association on the second Thursday of every month, they have a meeting, and the Love Kitchen Meal and Fellowship is the second and fourth Saturdays at 4.
Yeah, and then it's time for all the Valentine's stuff. We've got a bunch of it.
I tell you, and this is your wake-up call. If you hadn't done anything
For
yet,
real.
you better get on it now. But Love is in the Air at the Valentine's Market, and that's Market Street in Dayton from 4 to 8.
Yeah, go check that out. And back here at Roane State Expo.
On the 7th also, we have the East Tennessee Cutting Horse Association at Roane State, and I believe that's free to go in and watch that. And they're like the cornerbacks of the horse world. They're just very athletic, and it's fun to watch that.
Yeah, very awesome. And another Valentine-themed event.
Yeah, the Sisters Market's having their Galentine's Day party, but they have permanent jewelry. That's something I didn't know about. We were at one of these events and permanent jewelry. I thought they like sewed it into you. What are you doing over here? But they put it on you like a bracelet or something. It won't come off.
Oh,
when
I was thinking it was like tattoo stuff or something.
No, I was confused as well. That's the reason I asked.
That's cool.
She was working on a lady. I'm going, are you sewing that in? What are you doing?
Yeah, so I guess you need wire cutters if you're going to try to get that thing off.
Yep. But they're having that on the 8th.
Yeah, go check that out. And then in Harriman,
The Royal Princess Celebration. They're having that in, is that the Temperance Building?
that's the city of Harriman, and
It's on that very detailed.
it might be on
flyer.
there. I don't even
But
know.
anyway, it's at 12 o'clock in the city of Harriman.
Yeah, go to Facebook right there at the bottom. You can see the address. This is cool. We talked about it when it was first getting started, but I wanted to add it on because sometimes we don't have stuff for kids to do, and this is a definite thing for kids to do.
Yeah, we believe they've done some remodeling in
Yes.
there to make it prettier and nicer, but the downtown fun zone, that's right over there. It's got a Harriman address, but I consider it Rockwood. It's in the same shopping center there as Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
And they've got all kinds of the bounce houses and stuff, and the great thing for you moms is it's indoors, so it doesn't matter the weather, you can take your kids out there and let them play.
Yeah, it's very awesome. So go check that out. That wraps up things to do, which is just the things to do this week. We got other interests, which is at the end of the program that lets you plan further out. But this is my favorite segment. we get to feature the Roane County Animal Shelter.
And you have some breaking news.
Yeah, and we got some breaking news. Now, these two are special. These are some seniors that need special care and a special home.
I tell you what, those two dogs right there would love you to death.
Oh,
you
God.
get them out of there.
Yeah.
And it's Abby and Hershey.
Yeah, so please go save Abby and Hershey. There's a bunch on this list that they're actually full, and they've waived adoption fees. And there's a bunch on here that have been there a while, and so we want to really get them home so that they don't have to have another fate. So.
Yep, Barty and Pixie.
Yep, very awesome. Here is
Phoebe and Kiki.
Yep, and then this next one we've got updated information.
Yeah,
don't
Frida
get
and Rex. Don't
too
get your
late
heart
on
set
Rex. Yeah, Rex is adopted. We got the information this
I
morning.
can see why. He looks like a good dog.
Yep, but Frida is still available as far as we know, and then these two,
Lori and Colton.
Colton Axel, they called him.
I couldn't see.
That's two cute little dogs. So, and those have been there a while too. So those are two that definitely need some help.
Fergus and Simon.
These two too. These have been there a while. So we really got to find these ones some homes really soon. And then these two,
Margaret and Colt,
are both adopted.
That's wonderful.
So don't get your heart set on those. Both adopted. So we're excited about that. And if you get adopted one of those, hey, send us a picture. We'll feature it on next week's program.
Merrick is ready to play.
Yep, Merrick's ready to go. He's another one that's been there a while.
And Roscoe.
Too cute. Can't believe Roscoe's still there. Go get Roscoe today.
And there's Barty again.
Yep, Barty. Did I already have Barty?
Yeah.
Barty's getting double featured. And then there's a basket full of new ones that came in. They're not ready yet.
And the script puppies.
Pop-up picture.
But yeah, those will be available soon. They just came in, I think, day before yesterday. And don't forget, they can use these. This is an easy thing if you want to help the Roane County Animal Shelter. Get these on Amazon. They use them. It keeps everything sterile. They can just throw them away.
And on Amazon, you can get in there and just put that address, and you don't have to get them and take
Ship
them.
it right
Just
to 'em.
Ship them straight to them.
Yeah. So that's awesome. And if you need the address again, hey, just give us a shout out. We'd be glad to do that. All right, heading into school news, brought to you by Bells, Bells with the second L silent. You name it. They've got all your times, and we were just talking about Valentine's Day. Oops, I skipped one here somehow.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And don't forget, this is a good place to go get those gifts. They got the
if we're
skinny
reminding
syrups.
you that you forgot Valentine's
you're
Day,
in trouble.
You can run right over there and take care of it.
Absolutely, you can get it all right there. As you can see, all kinds of Valentine's stuff, purses, and this is right in the checkout line. Like, you can run in the store and get all that and be out in like 2 minutes. But all kinds of stuff. Plus, they got other stuff, your hair products.
And act like you've been planning for a while.
Oh, absolutely. This was all part of the plan.
Yep.
Household stuff. They've got jewelry. You name it. Go down to Bell's, tell Madison you heard about it here, and go tell them how clean their floors are. All night last night they were getting the floors cleaned. So go in there, check it out. All new management, and they're doing a great job. That store is turned.
Before you go in, wipe your feet.
That's right. Take your shoes off at the front door.
Freshly waxed.
Cool thing I got to do last week, right after we taped the program, I got to go out to Rockwood High School. That's Mrs. Clements on the opposite side from me, and that's her journalism class in between us. They are awesome. Those kids are great. You should recognize all of those faces because all of those kids have done a Rockwood student report.
That's right.
For us. You can see Aaron there, Kiara Bowers, all of them. Right there, and we got to do some green screen training, and you're going to get to see a little bit of that here in just a minute. Also, as you know, we film here at Wilk Production Studios. I got to help Aaron Summerall, one of the guys in Mrs. Clements' class, with a project, a very special project. It was a video project for a very important scholarship. It's the Bill T. Hicks Scholarship, and Aaron Summerall won.
He won it.
Yes, he did. They surprised him yesterday at school. He called me late last night to tell me all about it. And congratulations to Aaron. I'll have to see if he'll let me share the video because it kind of talks about all the things he's done. And it's ridiculous the amount of things this kid.
Yeah.
I mean, to be a kid and to be involved in so many things. But his family was there to surprise him. And so congratulations again to Aaron Summerall. Great job.
And thanks to the Y12.
I always tell him, like, when he's president, remember me.
Absolutely.
You might need immediate
pardon.
I might need a pardon. I never thought about that.
You never know.
But yeah, I told him, I said, man, when you're president, you be look me up. But speaking of Mrs. Clements' journalism class, here is this week's report from Molly Leonard and Ace Brown, Mrs. Clements' journalism class. Here they are.
Hi, I'm Ace Brown.
I'm Molly Leonard.
And we're here to give you the latest news at Rockwood High School.
Our basketball team plays against our rivals, Harriman, at home. The student section theme will be White Lies.
Game times are 5 for JV, 6:30 for girls, and 8 for boys. Be sure to be there and support our Tigers. The band will also be playing.
Also, congratulations to both girls and boys for winning their game last week. Yearbooks are on sale Fridays in the cafeteria for $60.
That's your latest news from Rockwood High School.
Oh, yeah. Again, that was their green screen, if you hadn't noticed. The only bad thing is it's only like 3 feet wide, so they got to like squish in real close. But great job. It was so good to see those kids out there at the school. They always do so many things.
Yeah. And it looks like we got basketball this week. We have Wartburg at home on the 4th, and we have Oliver Springs that looks at home on the 7th. So get out there and watch some of those basketball games. And that's going to be in a gym that I'm proud to say was named after my dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Oh, that's one of the things they said. He was before he passed, and the mayor at the time said, Tom, we're going to name it the Tom Evans Memorial Gym. And he said,
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
not dead yet.
How did we never?
That's cool.
How did we never talk about that?
We did a long time ago.
We did.
But Dad on the sports front, he did one of the things. He did not just Rockwood. No matter where you were playing ball, if you were playing high school sports and you needed a physical to play the sports, he would do it for free.
Wow.
And people would come from all over.
That's crazy.
And our house after ball games was like a triage. So
Wow.
We're going to name it after you. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, that would be weird.
But it was the memorial thing, that's what he was questioning. But there are people that we played, and you would see people would come from all over to Mom and Dad's house after ball games on Friday night, and Mom would be feeding people, and Dad would be checking people out. Okay, I'll see you Monday. You need to get to the emergency room. And he'd be sewing people up and stuff right there at the kitchen table. It was really cool.
There is the February lunch menu. Chicken nuggets, teriyaki nuggets, lots of nuggets this week. But
Friday, look at that.
Where's the pizza on Friday? What happened?
What are they doing?
I'm not going to school if there's no pizza. What is that?
Beef soup and a cheese.
What?
Cheese? Yeah.
What? I don't see pizza on any Friday. What?
That's the first. I'm going to have to write that down.
Anyway, we're not sure. There's probably an error there somewhere.
There's basketball.
But there's the...
those appear to be away.
Yeah, both of them are away. Yes, that's correct.
Well, I'm sorry. I misinformed you.
You'll get your money back. We have a money back guarantee.
And I apologize if somebody cut the show off right there to show up at the...
That's right, yeah. But other interests. This is the upcoming stuff coming up in the upcoming weeks, brought to you by Six Little Teacups. We call it Way South Kingston. It's on 58. Just drive south on 58. It's on the right, way before you get to Chattanooga. But she's got sweets always available. You can get custom cupcakes, wedding cakes, birthday cakes, you name it. You can have a tea party or even the new rage is bachelorette parties. So check that out. All right. Other interests. That's my jam.
Ooh, TCAT and Harriman nursing aid training Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 4:30 to 9 p.m. Just call them and find out more information on that one.
Yeah, it goes through April 17th.
The Preserve at Oak Ridge Choice Monthly's Farmers Market every second, fourth Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Oak Ridge on Broadberry Avenue.
Yeah, go check it out.
Rockwood Middle School Valentine's Dance and Parent-Teacher Conference at the same time, huh? 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. and same thing, conference 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Dances 3:30 to 5.
The teachers are telling everything they did wrong.
That's
You
a
get a
trap.
half hour,
That's a trap right there. Yeah. Don't fall for it. All right.
Rotary Club of Harriman's Daddy-Daughter Dance fundraiser support Roane County Children's Fund, February 17th, 7 to 9.
Yes, at the Frederick Gates Hall.
The Victoria, the Gathering Place, Forever Yours, dinner and music, 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Rureton Road, Harriman, Tennessee.
Yeah, they got one of them charcuterie appetizers
That's
there.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Another thing, the library's kicking it.
Yes, Rockwood Library greeting card class with Miss Vicky, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. $10 per person on Front Street here in Rockwood, but they'll learn a lot of good stuff on this one.
Yeah, great stuff going on at the Rockwood Library. This is cool.
Oh, weather spotter training, Roane County by the U.S. National Weather Service at 7 p.m. Rockwood Community Center here in Rockwood and Chamberlain Avenue.
Yeah, here's John's favorite.
There you go.
Yeah,
Easter
it's
dog.
a Easter dog.
Pictured with the Easter Bunny at Sisters Market at 10 a.m. South Gateway Avenue, 815 South Gateway Avenue in
I'm gonna
Rockwood.
have to see that thing hop.
By the Kennedy Ladd Foundation.
Yeah, that's a good cause there. And this came from Cheryl at Bushel and Peck.
Oh, Spring Market at Roane County Shopping Center, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Free pictures with the Easter Bunny dog.
Yes. And this is a big one.
Oh, Thunder Road, Roane State Community Center. And John's got more info on that one.
If you want to be a vendor, please get a hold of me, because we got, now that we've moved to Roane State with that, we got plenty more room for cars. I hope we have a really good turnout with cars, but we've also got a lot more vendor space. So if you want to be a vendor, it's real easy to do. Just give me a holler. I'll get you set up.
Yeah, so that's going to be a good time. Can't wait, and that'll be warmer weather.
Ooh, April 13th, Miss Upper Cumberland Strawberry Festival pageant. Check-in is at 1 p.m., starts at 2 p.m. Just write that on the calendar, Cumberland County High School. Adults $5, kids $3, under 5 is free.
Yeah, this is right before my birthday.
Ooh, April 26th, Christian Academy of the Cumberland's live auction fundraiser. Door opens at 6 p.m., $30 per ticket in Crossville, Tennessee. Call for more information on that one.
Yeah, it said last year they raised like $70,000, so that's awesome. May Day.
Ooh, May 3rd, May Day Festival, downtown Harriman, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., North Roane Street. You know where Harriman's at.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of fun. Always a good time in Harriman.
Ooh, Watts Bar opens May 31st to June 1st. It's a two-day makeup classic for fishing. $200 entry fee per boat. Big fish paid daily. No entry fees accepted after May 29th at 6 p.m.
And another fishing tournament.
Ooh, 12th annual Roane County Bass Tournament, June 7th, benefiting St. Jude registration. Opens February 3rd at 9 a.m. at Bunch Marina. Entry fees $100 per boat. Tournament will be at the City of Kingston City Park.
Yeah, tons of stuff coming on. You can tell the weather's getting warmer because as we go further, lots more to do.
And before the show, we were all sitting here planning what we got jobs we got to do outside, and we're heading to Lowe's after this. A lot of us to get the stuff we need.
Yeah. Also, the pizza place, new pizza place was opening. I'm trying to see if I had the information about that. What the name of it was. Do we know the name of it?
I don't think so.
But it's coming soon to Rockwood. So we're
right over there across from the Dollar General Market. You can see they're doing a lot of work to that old gas station there, and that's what it's going to be.
We got the Dollar Tree coming, so lots of new stuff coming.
And they're working hard stocking that. I've seen them in the mornings. I'm taking Tom to school. They're working hard.
Yeah, so it's going to be awesome. But again, if you have an event, no event is too big or too small, or anything you'd like to get on the program, this is how you do it.
Yeah, you can email us at smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com, or as always, the cheapest, safest, most cost-effective method of talking to us is to message us directly on Facebook.
Yeah, you hear the music in the background. That's my good friends Uzori, Vladimir, Alexander, all of them, not Natalia, Ivan, Anatoly, all of them. Our thoughts and prayers are with them. They are still battling for their lives out there in Ukraine. So another week in the books. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and all that. And from all of us here at Small Town Network, I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm John Evans.
I'm Howard Hall.
Yeah, have a great week, everybody. Congratulations to Rockwood High School.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to Aaron. Great job to Mrs. Clement's class. Have a great week, everybody.
Go get a job.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.